I'm sorry about that. There literally must be something wrong with Streamlabs because it's the only thing that crashes at least once on my stream, and I feel really bad about it. Because, like, I'm using Streamlabs works perfectly. I've heard nothing but good things from people, but every single time I use it, it just crashes on me, like, once a day. And I'm like, this is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. I don't know why. I don't know why it does it. I'm using 10% of my CPU while it's running. It's not doing anything. So I'm very sorry about that, guys. I really apologize for that. Just being dumb. We got K-King. K-King, deal 1 damage. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Hello. How are you today? Guys, we got the Gurgling Ooze, Broken Dam, Swirling Purifier. Oh, and then we got the stupid Slay a second buff. Make my Thunder Slug worth it. Ah! Guys, I'm so good. So good at this game. I don't care. You're not going to draw. You're not drawing. Not doing it. Oh. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I could have laid the Broken Dam too, but I feel right now getting card draw is a little more important. Because next turn I can Gurgling Ooze, Swirling Purifier, or whatever. That's fine. I'll do that. Yeah. Put those up. Gurgling Ooze, Broken Dam. No, Swirling Purifier. It's a little bit more healing. Swirling Purifier is better. We do what he wants. I'm on Broken Dam next turn. Call it good. Yeah. Still can't buff. I mean, he could just Crystal Leech me right now, and I could be like, what? Guys, I got Cold Snap for the Murky Waters. I got this. This is all going according to plan. Oh, Flame Bat me, yeah. Flame Bat me, bro. I mean, I should just Bubble Fish. I think I only run 2 Bubble Fish in this deck, and I should be running like 3. Like, I need some sort of damage prevention. Like, if anything, I'm more surprised that I have won so many more of these games with no sustain. This deck is super heavy on the control. Now, nope, he has to be more than 20. That's a bit of a bummer. Oh, that's a bit of a bummer. I want to keep the Vortex Plains in my hand for the Cold Snap, just in case. Perfectly fine. External Hurricane Spirit. What do we got? Is he going to start laying buffs? Yep, he's going to Magmorn. That's fine. That's fine. Now my stuff will start rotating out. Unless I Cold Snap. Does he lay another buff? If he lays another buff, Cold Snap is totally worth it here. I will get rid of 2 buffs with Cold Snap. Make you start all over. He falls for the trap every time! And it feels so good. You know what I'm saying? Hurricane Spirit's gonna be nice here. Tweak those out of the way. Yeah, yeah. And then I'll draw Dust Fiend. So I have 6 damage in hand, 4 damage on board. Almost. Oh man, he's not laying any buffs. This is not going to be good for him. Well, I mean, I see no reason not to Hurricane Spirit here. Chilling Curse. Guys, Dust Fiend counts as poison in this matchup, you know that? Did you know that? I knew that. Unless he heals or anything, yeah, I was very aggressive this game. Wow. That opener. That opener. My word. Guys, that was an amazing game. That was sublime. Give me that quest reward. Just give it to me. Give me all them golden gems. I think we just keep playing with this. I think we just keep doing it. Jump right into it. Let's jump right into this. Let's play some more. Guys, we're going against D-boys. D-boys. Like, how many boys are there? There's just D-boys. Hello. Well, hello there. Who are you? Oh, Sean Taylor. What's his ability? Deal 1 damage to your target if you play a combo that requires air. This cannot be increased by effects. So it seems like a very aggressive style deck. Okay. Wow, yeah, it is. Oh my. Yeah. Very aggressive style. Ooh. Usually in a deck where you want to use Dust Fiend to pay for combos, like, he's just... Nope, not having it. Going right out for the damage. Tries to kill me right off the bat. That Bubblefish is going to help me. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna move those cards back. I'm sorry, bro. Sorry to boys with a nose of some sort. I'll draw 3 cards. What do I get? What do I have? What empowers me to do the thing that I want to do? That does very much. I'm a Bubblefish. Next turn, explains Putridifestation. Amazing turns coming soon to a theater near you. I wonder if he even runs Thunderslug. What do you guys think? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say there's no chance. Got myself a nice drenching droplet in case I need it. If he doesn't kill this. But we'll see. No. Nothing, huh? I don't do anything. Oh, guys, we got the anti-Thunderslug. Anti-Thunderslug cards. Oh, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be grand. Fearless Diver. What? What? Well, there's the Thunderslug for you. Is he gonna remove the... Yeah, he's gonna remove Vortex Planes. That is always the first one. Well, I mean, I don't think I do anything. Yeah? See, now check this out. I can Gurgling Ooze, Thunderslug next turn. Then after that, I'll have the Broken Dam up. Wow, you are really going hard. I mean, I also could just be dead, you know? Maybe the better play is to Thunderslug Bubblefish to prevent me from dying. You think? And then I can Gurgling Ooze Broken Dam. Cool. Cool, man. He runs Flynamo. Well, I'm very much intrigued. What does Flynamo do now? Rotate one of your action buffs one step forward. Okay. Heal for one if you have less than 20. Okay. So he's mostly just going to be using it for the heal because he's not going to be laying buffs anytime soon. That's for sure. Oh, guys, do I also Venom Veins here? Do I just Venom Veins? Part of me says yes. I mean, yeah. No. No, don't want to rotate anything. We got ourselves a purifying. Now, I mean, we could just die. We're at that point where we could die. Maybe he just really wants to heal. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? He's got a lot of cards in hand. He's got a lot of cards in hand. We're going to be moving quite a bit of them. With this little trick. Oh! Beautiful. Yeah. Well, it's consistent damage on board. Consistency. It's beautiful. It makes me happy. Hurricane Spirit. Oh, that's fair. That's fair, dude. He didn't even use the Flynamo to try and rotate that forward and heal for one. I'll kill him with a drenching droplet. Just drop a little water on his head. Yeah. Yeah, this deck feels nice. This deck feels really nice. Actually, give me one sec, guys. I'm gonna take a little break. I know the stream just cut out. So if you just give me 1 sec, I'm gonna use the bathroom and all that fun jazz. So I'll be right back. Don't go in there, I promise. Alright guys, I'm back. Did you miss me? I missed me. I was with me the entire time and I still missed me. That's how much self-love I have. I'm just a positive person. One that brings the positive vibes to you on this glorious Saturday morning, evening if you're in the UK, playing some Lightseekers, watching some Lightseekers, doing whatever you want to do with this game. I encourage you to go out there, test the cards, read the cards, learn the cards, play the game, learn the game, have some fun with the game, and just overall be excited about this. I mean, come on. I wasn't even expecting, like, when I saw it, was it Joshua? I believe it's the person that added on Elemental Dreadstorm. I did not think that this deck was going to come out of this. I looked at that going, man, that could be kind of difficult to do, because, like, Elemental, I want to add in, like, Spark Wisp and all those Elemental stuff that are really good for Lightning for the burst damage. And I came up with a more ticking damage one. More just consistent control your opponent's board and make them angry. And I love it. I love every second of this. Whoops. can't play 3 or 4 cross combo. Shellguard Tuna. It's made Tuna. Got pass. I don't want to do this right away. Without some backup damage. I want to get a feel for what his deck is. I'm not an aggressive deck, so I don't really want to just start going ham. I'm much more of a control-y tempo style deck, so me playing it safe is the safer bet. Me getting a kind of a better hand, figuring out what his deck is going to do. Like, it feels really weird. Okay. Is this whenever he plays a combo, right? Yep, whenever you play a combo. Okay. This is interesting, though, because he's only playing 2-cost combos. So this is actually a really interesting tech card. That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, just pass. That, like, that's some next level stuff right there. That's amazing. Therapeutic heal. Junior this guy's amazing. He must be like Swedish. Is it like the J's are sounded like Y's? Like the chef? Well, I mean, there's nothing I really want to do. I can Cold Snap, but Cold Snap right now, this buff's going to rotate out soon. There's a Thunder Slug. Reckless, okay. Hurricane Spirit is a good draw. Hurricane Spirit is perfectly fine for us. Mwah. Beautiful. Love it. What is he? Lightning Storm. Never mind. Cold Snap is just a better card. All around. Bug Rider and a Thunder Slug. Okay. Yeah, Cold Snap is just flawless. All-time great card. Just watch this. Watch. Pays for that. Yeah. Yeah. That'll work. Yeah, that's fine, but all your buffs are going away. Everything you worked so hard to do. That Swoop Tail, though, that's a really interesting tech choice. I wonder if he runs more than one. Just to make sure he has it, like, in his opening hand. Because, like, the second one's going to do you nothing. But if it gets killed, you have a second one. So it's also good. So, like, kind of curious. You know what I mean? Kind of curious as to what that does. God, so much buff removal. It's insane. What's he got? Thunder Slug in that one. Do it. Do it to it, man. You have the right to do that. He probably knows, like, I don't want him to have card draw, or hand disruption, or anything nice. So I'll wait one turn for Thunder Slug to do nothing. Guys, we have the Gurgling Swirling Purifier synergy. With the Vortex Plains and Putrid Infestation. Just don't lay a buff. Guys, he did it. He laid a buff. I should have seen it coming. A mile away. So it's going to dust. So now I think is a perfect time for me to Thunder Slug that. Just because it's a continuous buff on the board. It will make him not want to lay buffs, which is completely fine. Completely fine. Yeah. So if he lays a buff here. Oh man. This could be good. This could be really good. Dust Sure. Sure. Now I'm just gonna go ham on you. I have a hand of things. He can't run Cold Snap in his deck. I know that. I know he can't run Cold Snap. There is no 2-cost one that removes buffs. And Swirling Purifier, right? Yeah. Yeah. Now is the time for a lot of this stuff just to start hitting him home, making him wonder why he ever believed he had a chance in the world. You know what I mean? It sounds mean, but at the same time, it's like, no, I'm not really that mean. Because now I could also... I'm trying to think here. What I could do is I could lay another Vortex Plains. Lay the Haunting Dreadling. No, because that would go away. I could Vortex Plains. Get another 6 damage out of the... No, it's just not worth it. I mean, I could Venom Veins now. Have that cycle. I think that's better, actually. To Venom Veins. No, maybe it's not. Maybe I should be holding off. Broken Dam's way better. Also, I have Dust Fiend and Haunting Dreadling for next turn on that. Perfectly fine. Overload. Alright. Yeah, he's got to do something to start pushing me. That'll do a 4. Then I am actually fine with a Dust Fiend. And a Haunting Dreadling for the win. Guys, we did it. We did it. We played it safe. We bursted him down. This deck is fun. I mean, I'm not doing any of my quests, but you know what? I don't care about quests. I care about having fun. And I'm having fun right now. I hope you guys are having fun too. Stream for about another hour. I know my stream cut out, but I didn't cut out anything crucial. Cut out, like, as I was in the matchmaking and nothing happened, so that's fine. So yeah, I mean, usually on these streams I do spend about a half hour building the deck, trying to get everything worked out so that you guys can understand my thought process on building these decks. So I hope that's okay. That when I start streaming, I get the deck and I'm like, okay, well now I gotta go build it. You sit with me and you start feeling out what I'm thinking about, what I want to do, my thoughts on the whole process. So, like, a lot of times while you watch these videos, if it's on YouTube or something like that, feel free to skip like a half hour ahead in the beginning if you don't want to listen to me ramble. Or if you do, if you want to get an insight of what I'm doing, feel free to listen, man. Hopefully you're enjoying this. Enemies combos cost 1 more if you have 15 or less health. Okay, good to know. Oh man, we have Gurgling Ooze. We have everything we've ever wanted in our lives. We're amazing. We're so good at this game. Prism Cannon. Sure. Sure, man. Sherman. Herbert Sherman. What do we have? What's going on, huh? How are we doing? Flame Bat. Looks like we're being someone who's aggressive, huh? I think we Chilling Curse. Start slowing him down. If he's going to be aggressive, I too will be aggressive. Be aggressive. A second Slug. Right. I mean, if he wants to lay another buff, he can do that. Or he can draw. Yeah, I was going to say, he'd rather just draw. Take a little bit of pain. A little bit of pain. Alright, so next turn we Thunder Slug, which means we can't Hurricane Spirit, unfortunately. That would have been nice. That would have been nice to follow up with. But I think not taking 8 is better for me. In the long run, not dying is always better. You guys understand what I'm feeling? Boop. We got ourselves a Swirling Purifier. But I think, honestly, all I want to do is Hurricane Spirit. I want to put the Purifiers, because they only last for 2 turns, up behind an Ooze, in my opinion. Well, at least we can pay for Cold Snap if we need to. He still only has 1 action. Like, that's just gotta be frustrating, right? Just gotta be frustrating. For 4 turns, you only get 1 action. And it's an Ancient Miner. Well, he's gonna get a lot of card draw out of that, then. And a lot of it's just gonna go right away. I honestly don't feel like I need to do anything. I felt like slowing him down. There we go. Oh, that feels so good. Yeah, no, what are you gonna do? I mean, if you start going buff heavy, I can cold snap you. Or you can do nothing. You can do nothing and be fully appreciated. Is it also better that I Thunder Slug that? Now that I just drew a second Thunder Slug? I've already used 1, right? Yep, I already used 1. I can't Thunder Slug again. What am I saying? I think Gurgling Ooze is better. Gonna heal? Okay. That's fine. I think laying that is better for me. I would love Water Mastery. Like, I would very much appreciate Water Mastery in this deck. I feel like Water Mastery over the Poison Mastery is better. At least in this deck. Crushing Blow. Man. I mean, okay. He's just playing a solid mountain deck, and that's fine. Solid mountain deck is fine. I'm gonna lay a Broken Dam. And I think that's it. I want him to go to like 21 so I can Murky Waters him next turn for 12 damage total. Just right out the bat. If he wants to keep going aggressive, he can keep going aggressive. You can't lay any buffs because Gurgling Ooze is out. So sorry about that. So sorry. Yeah. He is going to be feeling the pain. Boom! And now I have 4 damage on board, another 4 in hand. Actually, another 7 in hand, because I can play the Putrid Infestation. So let's see what he's got. Let's see what he's got. Is he going to heal? Is he going to do something? Is he going to try and heal? He can lay buffs now, though. Is he going to the Mountain Fort? No, he's not. Well, guys, that was game. Beautiful. Beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. Yeah, I mean, this deck is so much fun. It's just, it feels good to play as Nemi. We'll keep jumping into it, keep going. Oh. One second, guys, my girlfriend just texted me asking about tonight. Oh, let's not keep our opponent waiting. We've got ourselves a Kraken. Increased damage received by 1 if you have no buffs in play. Oh! Oh, I should feel shame, but I don't. I should feel shame, but I don't. You know? You know what I mean? If he's got no buffs in play and he can't buff. Ah! Ow! Overload, yeah? Well, which means you're probably going to be a very, very heavy burn. But I don't care. I don't care. All my damage is increased to you. For a while. Because I'm going to make sure you don't buff. I'm just going to do it. Yep. I see no reason not to do this again. A third one. I mean, he can't even Thunder Slug. He can't do anything. Gurgling Ooze is gone. I need another Gurgling Ooze, like, right now. I would love it. I would love another Gurgling Ooze. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nope. Nope. Oh! Guys. I am so good at this game. Oh! This guy's just like, I quit. I hate you so much. What are you gonna move? Poison. And he's like, I don't want you to Gurgling Ooze. No, none of that. None of that. Oh. Like, part of me should feel bad, but I don't. You know what I mean? Like, I just, this is amazing. Tiff 10305, I'm sorry. I do apologize for everything that's happening to you. Yeah, I'll Broken Dam. Next turn, I can Vortex Plane Fiscus Key. Spark Wisp. No, and you gotta start doing something. You really do. It's just a lot of pain you're taking. So this is gonna deal... It would deal 5. I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. Oh, I'm so mean. Guys, I can finally do the Future Infestation. There's the Thunder Slug. I knew it. I knew it was coming. He's gonna remove the Hurricane Spirit. Yep. No, man, that's fine. Is it gonna be poison? I bet it's gonna be poison. Water. Got nothing. Got nothing for you, man. Oh. Like, I should feel really bad about that, but that was so funny. Oh. Let's play another game. Let's play another game. Oh, he helped me out so much. Oh. I want to highlight that game. I'm going to highlight that game and put it on YouTube. That was amazing. Oh. We'll go right into this. Mad level 7. How are you, like, from 1 through 6? What's your mad level? Is it 7? But it's 7. So... Kona Oracle, that's fine. I mean, I'm definitely gonna... Because it can't be an attack, right? Yeah, not an attack card. I'm putting an attack card right on top. I'm making it so your ability is gonna be useless to you. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing right now. Oh. Yeah, no, I'll draw 2. We're gonna be having some fun in this game. I can see it right now. Gurgling Ooze. We nailed it. We nailed it. We know that his buff removal is Thunder Slug. Unless he's running a weapon, it's Thunder Slug. Which means Gurgling Ooze is really gonna put him down. Now. Yes, of course. No more buffs for you. That's for darn sure. No buff removal for you either. I got 2 Swirling Purifiers and a Vortex Plane. It just feels like a solid turn. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? What's he gonna do? What you got? Time. Interesting. He is running out. Yep. 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 Now, how greedy am I? Do I have Vortex Planes again? I think I do. Because if I do, the next turn I'll have 9 damage just from this card. All of these will be dealing... That's 5 and 5, so that's 10. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's dirty. That's dirty. He can't... He does have time. He could return the buffs to my hand. He could do that. He could, like, Warp Toad or whatever he wants to do, or rotate them forward and whatnot so I don't get the benefit. But a lot of these stuff rotate at the beginning of my turn. So, like... They'll go off, even if he does rotate him to the final corner. That's actually another really cool tech thing about that, is you can't, like, Corno Warper and get rid of some of this stuff. Tantosian Blacksmith. Okay, what's... A Crystal Core. Of course you're running that, which means he's now running Crystal Leech. Oh. Okay. Is he running Crystal Leech? I mean, if he is, I'm a little boned. Yeah? So good at this game! Okay, so... Dust Fiend would only kill the Crystal Core. Is it worth it then? I mean, this stuff will most likely kill anything he's got. I think I just pass. In all honesty. It feels bad, but I need to pass, and I need to see what he's got. Because he could finally lay buffs now. The Oracle is not going to help him. Electrify. Okay. 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 I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I don't like when people do that to me. I'm not going to do it to him. There goes the Crystal Core. man, this just, it feels dirty. You know? It just feels dirty. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna go online. I want to say Gurgling Ooze is gonna rotate out. I want to say it is. It's one of those things. Wait, was it? Hold on. I now have to look. Yeah, I think Gurgling Ooze is one that's rotating out. I'm just gonna go into the card database here real quick. Real quick. No! No, it's not! Gurgling Ooze is staying in. Oh, because it came out in the third set. Oh my! Guys! Guys, I think we found a deck. I'm trying to think. Let's go back. I just want to look at this. The only thing... I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna go and see what cards... So let's make a duplicate of this deck. Go in here. See what is being... Because I know Chilling Curse is... That's definitely not staying in. Hurricane Spirit's coming out. Okay. What else is coming out? Guys, out of all our action cards, that's the only one that's coming out. You know how nuts that is? Hurricane Spirit is the only one. Now, I want to go into Storms combos. Which one of Storm's combos is coming out? Nothing. Every single combo we chose is sticking around for the next set. So this deck just needs to replace its new hybrid one with whatever the new hybrid one could be. And then it needs basically more card draw. It needs more card draw. Prefer maybe more wind. No, we were fine on wind. We were plenty fine on wind. Because we had Thunder Slugs in our hand, we had the Vortex Plains in our hand. We were fine on wind. We just needed more card draw. So, I mean, this... Yeah, we'll just 2. This is essentially going to be the one. Yeah, we'll save an exit. That's the one that when the thing goes, you know, when the whole reset happens, we only have to replace one combo and 3 cards. I mean, mind you, we'll do a whole lot of replacing. I'm just going to delete this, because we're essentially going to do a whole lot of replacing. Because the new set will come out, and there's going to be a lot more cards that'll be better than that to swap in. Probably a lot of the combos are like just 10 times better than the ones we'll be getting. We don't know. We got a whole new set coming out. What do we have here? Skimp Bop. Skimp Bop. Flame, flame. Skimp Bop. Alright, alright. Now, he is Nature. Nature's very buff heavy. He's also running items. Oh, he has access to Forest now. Okay. The plot thickens. I am going to be doing nothing. Hurricane Spirit's a solid card. Solid pickup. Monstrous Defender. You do you, man. I'm kind of intrigued as to what this guy does, because I was having trouble with my Zelina Bloodroot deck. I was always having trouble figuring out how to make it work. I always wanted to do like some sort of gimmick type of thing, and it just never felt right. So I want to see what his is up to. I'm very intrigued to see what his is with the inclusion of Forest. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I think we'll just pass. I mean, Guys, Gurgling Ooze is amazing. Can I just put that out there? Gurgling Ooze is so good. Andy, really? This guy... You don't need to laugh. That's fine. I mean, he's running a lot of buff removal now. Do I lay this, or do I just lay Bubble... I don't think I lay Bubblefish. Actually, I think it's just better to pass. I've really got nothing to do here. If he starts laying more buffs, I have Thunder Slug. But Gurgling Ooze with Broken Dam is going to be good. Mind you, he has more Shadow Puppets, I bet he's almost running 3. Because with Selena's ability, you want max buff removal. Soul of War, okay. Cool. Gonna lay another buff? Because if that's the case, I'll Gurgling Ooze Thunder Slug you. No? Okay. So maybe then... I mean, that's a lot of card draw that I'm going to be giving him. I have a lot of buff removal. I think Thunder Slugging the Soul of War is completely fine. I mean, he could Shadow Puppet for all he wants to do. That's fair to just remove that one. I don't want to feed him a Gurgling Ooze. Gurgling Ooze is going to be our solid comeback play. But I mean, yeah, if that's what he wants to do. He could also Reckless Spirit, get pretty good value out of that. I don't know. He's running a lot of buff removal, I know that. So this deck is going to have a little bit of a problem with it. I can almost guarantee you. Almost guarantee it. But I will Gurgling Ooze and Broken Dam. He'll most likely Shadow Puppet that. Just a really good Shadow Puppet turn. That's fair. Yep. He's got a lot of cards in hand. I saw that coming a mile away. Okay. Now the real question here... Yeah, I want to say... Into Swirling Purifier. We'll see what he's got. He could just buff removal more buffs. I mean... Reckless Spirit that? You probably run 6 rough removal action cards. Like, with your setup, I can see that happening. Wall of Bones. Okay. Just damage reduction and buff removal. That seems pretty fair. Seems pretty fair to me. Man, that Wall of Bones just really kills me. Somewhat, like, it's just... It hurts me, you know what I mean? It hurts me. Because I want a Putrid Infestation, Haunting Dreadling, but, like, none of it's going to get through. Actually, I don't even want the Haunting Dreadling. I want to do this. Then I'll pass. That's fair. I mean, Spiritual Turmoil. Okay. Is this damage anyway? No, just damage. Just damage. That's fine. Yeah. Those are the ones I don't want him to have. I'll increase Get the damage in while I can, I suppose. I mean, with Wall of Bones and the... He also started with a nut opener. If he didn't have these weapons, he'd be in a lot of trouble. Okay. Reckless Spirit, probably this. Almost guaranteed to be this. It's the only one worth it. Yeah. I think doing this is fine. We can Thunder Slug that Spiritual Turmoil, so we just get it back to his hand. That's going to be nice. We don't want to have any recurring damage. But also, we could also Crushing Rapids him now, depending on what he lays. Which is nothing, so we're fine. That's going away. Then I'll draw. Okay. We can Broken Dam Gurgling Ooze. He's used, what, 2 Shadow Puppets, now 2 Reckless Spirits. Okay. Okay. I think Chilling Cursing here is still good. I think it's fine. Yes, he does have a lot of buff removal. That's completely fine. I've known that. But he's used what? I've seen 2 Shadow Puppets and 2 Reckless Spirits. So, like, he's... We've got how many? 21 more cards on our deck? Just so he doesn't heal is pretty much what I'm doing there. Okay, that's your action. Could I die? I could. I mean, he could have a combo that just drops me like that. Bone Reaper? Sure. What do we got? I think laying the Fiskiski here, hoping we draw another water. Or not. But that's fine. We have a really good Thunder Slug turn with the key out now. We can rock him. Of course, we also have Drenching Droplet next turn might actually be... Well, no, because, like, we could Drenching Droplet and Thunder Slug next turn. Depending on what he does. Because really the Droplet we want to use with... Ooh, wow, okay. Okay, yeah. Now we have to. Take some pain, man. And that's fair. I mean, he knows I didn't have lethal, otherwise I would have killed him last turn. So him drawing was completely fair. That's understandable. But I mean, now I can draw 2 and hopefully get something. I got a Gurgling Ooze, and there we go. And a Haunting Dreadling. So he's got to heal. He's drawing 3 cards, okay. I'll draw 3 too. Or draw 2. I also have Murky Waters now. Good game, man. Thank you for giving me lethal, by the way. Felt good. What an amazing turnout. I think this deck works really well. He had all the buff removal he needed. There wasn't a point. There wasn't like. What am I trying there? There wasn't anything saying that he needed more. He was doing completely fine. He had a really good. I didn't see a whole lot of forest cards. I think he just wanted to use the forest for the buffs, from what I mostly saw, or for the combos. Because yeah, he wasn't running any like healing or anything with the forest. So I think he just splashed forest in there to be able to open up to his entire plethora of combos, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. He was able to use Feral Rage, got that in there. He was able to run Vine Lash in that deck. Like that style of deck needs more damage, and the combos that have damage all require you to have Forest. So adding in Forest for the combos is not a bad idea. I think that was very smart of them. I mean, you got some really good buff removal plays. He was drawing a lot. I just think he didn't have any damage presence, is what I'm trying to also say in there. What does this guy do? Remove one of your death buffs in play to deal 3 damage to your target. Well, hello. How are you doing today? I think, yeah, we lay this for sure, right off the bat. Let that sit. Let's see what he's got. Okay. Sword of End cards, sure. Now he can... Ooh, nice. I like that. So, I think he's running an Undead. Do you think he's running Undead? Or maybe he's just running a strong, heavy death buff deck? Maybe. There's our key. Oh, I love our key. Because we can rotate this Carabid Scavenger out. We can't do anything about it. Is he gonna just draw? No, Wall of Bones. Okay, that's fair. Wow. And yeah, he's gonna have no cards in hand now. Got ourselves a nice little Bubblefish there. Yes. I think I do that. Because the next turn I can Thunder Slug and pretty much wipe everything he's got. The Wall of Bones doesn't affect me at all for being on the board. And I can take 2. Taking 2 is completely fine. But removing 3 buffs with 1 Thunder Slug is grossly overpowered. Now he's got no Wall of Bones. Or he's got no pretty much damage. I think he's running an Undead. I want to say he's running Undead, which is really cool. I really like the fact that people are bringing more family-oriented to the game. I think that's what the whole point of Kindred was for, was to bring family in. And a Night Lurker. Okay. Okay. Well, he's got a consistent buff out, which is kind of a bummer, but... I've got something better. This is just deal 3 damage, right? Yeah, just deal 3 damage. I got a Bubblefish for that. You're fine. 2 damage to me, sure. I will let that pain through. Especially since you have no cards in hand. Wow. You really took a gamble on that one, didn't you? I don't know how it's going to pay out for you. In all honesty. I really don't. Have a pretty sick turn here. mean, he could just draw 2. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah. Slam that right on down the line. Chilling Curse. I can now Cold Snap if I really need to. Which, depending on what he does here, yeah, I think I'll Cold Snap. Cold Snap is a nice little play. Umbreon Barkeep, sure. All those out of my way. Yeah, that was a nice little pickup. No, I don't want to rotate my boss forward. He's got damage reduction. Let's think smart about that. Okay, so now we need damage, which is what we need all the time. So, but we're both pretty low on cards. I have damage prevention out. Draw damage prevention. So I think, I mean, he's got to do something here. I'll just draw 2. I mean, that's completely fair to me. I really don't... Laying Bubblefish right now doesn't do anything. Dread, I know as an aspect, is a lot of buff damage. Especially the undead aspect of it, too. Oh, there's a Thunder Slug. Beautiful. Beautiful. Stalking Sipit. Sure. Sure. It's like, hey man, if you're going to draw, I'll heal. That's fine. I'll Hurricane Spirit, and I'll draw. Didn't draw 2, just drew 1. Just drew 1. There's my consistent damage with Swirling Purifier. Soul Trader. Very interesting. Because he can use his own ability to remove that. That's awesome. Bone Reaper, sure. Sure. I mean, all those are going by, so yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that one first. This key. I'm telling you guys, this key is nuts. This key. If people start watching my stream more often, they're going to be like, alright, I'm putting like 2 keys in my deck. This key is so much value. In my opinion, it's one of the best items that they've put into the game. It's so dirty. So dirty. It makes Storm Control just so good. 3 buffs. 3 buffs. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll put a Swirling Purifier out there. Have at thee, sir. You gonna lay a buff? No, he's just gonna remove it. Okay. I have another one. Thank you, sir. May I have another? You're darn sure you can. Thunder Slug. Oh, like I feel dirty, but at the same time I'm like, yeah, I'm doing it. Yay, I'm so happy. How many Thunder Slugs have I used this game? I've used 1, 2. So this is my 3rd Thunder Slug. And I've used Cold Snap. So like I've used a lot of buff removal. I'm fine with just passing. Broken Dam. I have all buff removal in my hand now. All of my buff removal is now in my hand. Terrified. Okay. Move 3 action cards. I'll move that. I guess that one and that one. Yeah. Okay. Cool. It's cool. Want to keep my buff removal. Against Dread, buff removal is top notch. It is some of the main good. Oh, Gurgling Ooze. And Murky Waters. Well, depending on what he does here, I can blow him out. Guys, I am so good at this game. Yeah, I think I'll just Dust Fiend now. Really hit home for the lethal. You can't buff. He's gotta have a Shadow Puppet. He's gotta have one. Gotta have a Shadow Puppet. Or a heal. Dread's most healing comes from their buffs. So Gurgling Ooze is just... Okay. Okay, 3 damage, draw a card. What you got? 3 damage, draw a card. Be all end all, go for it. And then I have exactly 7 damage with Murky Waters. No. No, I won't. Guys, we did it. We're so good. We're so good. Oh, I was gonna say, did I not get that? Well, guys, it's getting about that time. Let's open the loot. Let's see what we got today. Ooh, a new avatar. I love these avatars. Another Healing Rain avatar. Awesome. And what's in the booster pack here? Nice. But then I have a common free mini. I'll take it. I'll take it. Guys, thank you much for tuning into my stream today. I hope you had a lot of fun. I will go ahead and open up this deck list. So we got Nemi the Venomous, Chilling Curse, Cold Snap, Crushing Rapids, Murky Waters, Venom Veins. Very controlling. Very controlling. We got Major Buff Removal. We got Major Buff Removal. We got Burst Damage. We got, hey, if you attack us, you're going to take damage. You're going to control them. We're just slowing you down extremely painfully a lot. Broken Dam and the Swirling Purifiers just make it like, hey, you're not going to have buffs out. You're never going to have buffs out. Because of Gurgling Ooze. Gurgling Ooze is to make it so you don't have buffs out. I have Thunder Slugs with the Fiscus Key to make it so that I remove all your buffs like immediately. You just get no benefit from it. Drenching Droplet actually turned out to be a really solid card in this deck. Because what we do is we use it when we have Vortex Planes up. Otherwise, we don't run a whole lot of water in this deck, so we save them for paying for our water-heavy combos, which is awesome. It's actually fits a niche really well, and of course Dust Fiend fits really well into this. Burst damage if we need it, can pay for the poison or anything, because every poison card we almost want to lay. Haunting Dreadling is one of those cards that I'm still kind of iffy on. It was doing about 6 points of damage. Obviously the best case scenario here is you lay Haunting Dreadling turn 1, and then like Gurgling Ooze or something like that. Something, maybe not even Gurgling Ooze, just Haunting Dreadling. Then you Vortex Plains Putrid Shaman. So the next turn, so this will hit for 1. Turn after that, it'll increase by Haunting Dreadling, so it'll hit for 2. Then it'll hit for 3, then it'll hit for 4, then it'll go away. So total, that's what? 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Haunting Dreadling will deal 12 damage in a best case scenario. Which is not that bad. We were missing some minor damage. It is an elemental card, so you can even lay it late with Vortex Plains for burst damage along with the Drenching Droplet. But because we're almost consistently laying Putrid Infestation and Gurgling Ooze, I do want to keep it in there because I do have Venom Veins and Chilling Curse, and if I don't have a Dust Fiend, I need something for poison that is going to stay in my hand to pay for those combos. So it's one of those that, like, it's a nice card that fits in a certain spot in the playstyle of the game, but if not, you hold it in your hand to play the combos that you really want to play in with. Swirling Purifier is just heals you for 1, deals them for 2, which then increases with Vortex Plains, which make it an all-star card. Hurricane Spirit is always going to be an all-star card. Oh, draw 3 cards, make you put 2 cards back, which is why it's getting rotated out. It's so good. It's broken. And I'm telling you, the all-star of this set is the Fiscus Key. I'm calling it right now. This card is doing so well. I love it. I am super happy about it. It's just, like, oh, it makes me feel good. And the funny thing is, they now have an unaligned symbol, but it's not Mastery. I have always been able to lay 2 unaligned cards all the time. Are they ever going to make it so that, like, unless you have Mastery over the unaligned, you can only lay 1? I think they should, because that would make, like, having an unaligned weapon be pretty good, if you want to do that. Mind you, in my opinion, unaligned should only be tech cards. Cards that are leaving because they are not. Let's see here. We have Kriebel, or Frenzied Kriebel, one of the best attack damages in the game. Can work in every deck. Kribble Jester, we got a fix for that. We got the Crushing Charger. Kribble Raiding Party, another insane damage card if you're running Burst, and if you're not running Kribble Frenzy along with that, I don't know what you're doing. What was the other one? Shadow Figure. 4 damage, card distribution, move a card back. That is so good. Like, the cards they are moving out are cards that need to be moved out because they're literally just helping the aggro. They're not cards that you can tech into any deck to kind of help or counter, which is, in my opinion, what Unaligned should be doing. They should either be defensive cards, or they should be cards, too, that you tech into, like, sideboard-style cards to help fit certain niches. That's what I feel like Unaligned should be balancing with. I feel like that's a really good one. Like Conjurer's Lab, Skybeam is completely fine. Crushing Charger helps. Decoy, like, all this stuff is really good tech cards. I don't want to see cards that are in here to do way better cards than what most action cards in Alliance do. Like, where is the card? Frenzy Kribble. Where is it? There it is. Frenzy Kribble. This card is just a better Sparkwiz. It's a better Tyrex Mercenary. It's a better anything that's base 5 damage, because once you lay this, you can have 3 cards in your hand. If it's like less than 3, if like down to 2, then we'll make it work. Maybe like nerf it a little bit. But if they're just retiring it, I'm completely fine with it. I think that's perfectly fine. But yeah, here's my deck list. Hope you guys can check it out. Give it a good look-see. Joshua, I hope I made you proud. I only lost 1 game with this today. 1 game, and that was against an Astral Aggro, which is really tough to beat because I didn't have Drenching Droplet in here, first of all, for healing, or any reason. Swirling Purifier is a nice just take healing, but Vortex Plains, the key cards you need are Vortex Plains and Gurgling Ooze. If you don't have those cards, this deck is not going to work. You need this for the burst damage with your elementals. You need this to prevent them from laying buffs so that cards like your Broken Dam, your Swirling Purifier, all this stuff can stick out to the board. Gurgling Ooze is the clutch key. Vortex Plains is just, it's your Putrefied Shaman. That's all it is. So I had a lot of fun with this. I hope you guys did too. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you very much for sticking with me even though my stream crashed again. I'm honestly going to look into that and see what the heck makes it crash all the time. Because I did look, and it's like, yeah, there's a lot of reports saying it's crashing a lot. And I'm like, really? Wow, how do I fix that? So I'm going to hopefully fix that later today or sometime this weekend. But Monday, I'm going to put a thing up on Facebook Monday. Pretty much open poll. What do you want to see me do? What hero do you want to test me do? What do you want me to do Monday? It's free for all Mondays. I can go with a 4 more water buffs. I can try to do a mythic hero. I can try to do, maybe if you want to, well, I'll try not to stick to the families. Families I'll try and stick for Saturday, so I still have content for Saturday. But yeah, just if you want me to ladder, give me a ladder. If you want me to do a deck test of one of your decks, if you want me to deck doctor, if it wins, like, send me your deck. I'll do a deck doctor on stream. That'll be fun. Be like, I'll test your deck out, be like, hey, I'll build the deck for you, and just like, okay, this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing some of these cards working really well. This one just doesn't seem to fit. I'll help you with that. I'll just do kind of a stream like that for a few hours. Whatever you guys want. Monday is all you. My stream, of course, is all you. So I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. I enjoyed myself today. Thank you very much for tuning in to the Family Fun Saturday. I hope everyone at the Heroic Starfish Tournament is having a lot of fun. I cannot wait to see the results on that online later this evening or tomorrow or whenever it's posted. But yeah, thank you guys very much for stopping in. I hope to see you Monday. Ciao, guys.